Hi everyone, in this video we will introduce Mesh, an open source library that provides numerous tools to allow developers to build apps on Cardano. Our aim is to allow developers to ship their products to production, apps that users can interact with. You'll see that Mesh provides all the key building blocks to help you do just that. Here are the topics we'll be covering. At the end of the video, you'll be able to build apps, production-ready apps that users can interact with. We focus on documentation. For each API, you can learn how to use them with the descriptions available, the code snippets, and even a live demo to try them out. So here is an example for sending multiple assets. You can tweak the inputs and you will see that the code snippets get updated here. Currently, you want to send some ADA and one asset. What if you want to send two assets? You can give that a try and the code snippets get updated over here. Likewise, you can connect your wallet. I have two assets in my wallet. I want to send a mesh token and a PBBL token. I can run the code snippet and the transactions get built. Without further ado, let's jump into the code and see how you can build apps with these components provided by Mesh. Here, we wrote a smart contract with BlueTS and create transactions and build user interface provided by Mesh. We wrote this app using Next.js, a React framework that allows you to build web applications. So first of all, let's see how we can interact with the user's wallets. So here you can see that on the user interface it says, if not connected, show Cardano wallet. So there's two things over here, connected and Cardano wallet. Connected is a variable provided by useWallet, which you can import from Mesh React, and it returns you a list of variables that you can use. So there's wallet, is the browser wallet instance that you can interact with the user's wallet. For example, signing transactions or get UTXOs. And also connected is a boolean. It returns true if the current user wallet is connected. And that is what we are currently doing over here. If not connected, show Cardano wallet. So what is the user wallet component? Cardano wallet is a UI component where you can import with Mesh React, and it looks like this. A UI component that you mouse over and you can choose the wallet that is currently installed on the user's device. So for mine, I have Eternal, so it shows one wallet Eternal and I can connect it. How does it look like on the app? Currently we are not connected. It shows the UI component. We can choose the wallet that we have and connect the wallet. Next, let's see how we can compile a smart contract written in BlueTS and create the transaction to log our assets. To compile a contract, all we need is these few lines of code, and to get the script cball, we do script.cball.toString. You can learn more by visiting BlueTS documentation's website. With this script cball, we can import it and create the Blooder script object and use it in our transactions. Even though we are using BlueTS for the smart contract, you can compile Blooder script and load the script cball here. So firstly, we use the script to resolve Blooder script address using this resolver and return the script address. This is one of the many resolvers that Mesh provides. What it does is, given the Blooder script in cball, this will return the address of the script. So for example, you choose network testnet. This is one of the script cball, and it will return you the address of the smart contract. That's what we are doing over here. Next, let's get the address of the user's wallet We do that by using wallet.getUsedAddresses and return the very first address. This will return us the address of the wallet, and we can get the key hash by using another resolver, resolve payment key hash. Now we are ready to create the transaction. What we are doing here is simply create a new transaction, sending some Lovelace to the script address with the inline datum, which is the key hash. The amount we are sending here is 288. With the transaction, we build it, we get the user to sign the transaction, and we submit the transaction and get the TX hash. Let's see it in action. Let's start by connecting our wallet, and we log our assets. And my wallet pops up. We have one input UTXOs and two outputs. One goes to the script address, the other returns a change. Let's sign the transaction. And you'll see on the UI it says awaiting transaction confirmation. This is another feature that we provide to enhance the user experience, so users can see when their transaction has confirmed, and it will reflect on their screen. And there you see transactions confirmed. We create a new Coils provider. Coils is one of the data provider that Mesh provides. You can use Block Frost, Tango Crypto, or Coils right now. In this tutorial we use Coils, and what we just did is on transactions confirm. It is a listener. So on TX confirm, set the state to lock, and thus what you're seeing on the screen, transactions confirm. Next, let's see how we can unlock the assets. Let's go back to the smart contract written in BlueTS. There are two conditions in order to spend from this contract. First is being polite, so the message got to be hello BlueTS. Secondly, it has to be signed by the owner. So these two conditions must be met before we can spend from the contract. And we're gonna do just that. So here again, we get the script address, we get the wallet's address, the key hash. So here is another resolver, resolve data hash, where we provide the key hash and get the data hash. This allows us to use this to get the UTXOs that belongs to the user. This is a function that we created over here. Again, we use the Coils provider and fetch the address UTXOs in the script address. Then we filter the list of UTXO to extract the one that belongs to the user. Let's create a redeemer where the message hello BlueTS. Here's how we create the transactions to unlock the asset. We initialize a new transaction and use redeem value. Because this has a reference input, the value is the UTXO from the script address. This is the script, the datum, and the redeemer that we just provided, hello BlueTS. And the output is we are sending to the user address the UTXO that's being logged in the script. We need to specify the required signers over here, which is the user wallet. Likewise, we do transaction build, get the user to sign the transaction. Here, partial sign is true because we're dealing with smart contract over here. And then lastly, we submit the transaction and get TX hash. Likewise, we use on TX confirm again to enhance the user experience. So let's see it in action. So here is where we just left off. We have logged our assets, now we want to unlock it. We create the transaction and our wallet pop up. We are redeeming from the contract. There's one reference input from the script, the 288 that we logged. So here are the inputs. First is from the script. Second is our user wallet to pay for the fees. And what do we get back? The UTXOs to our wallet and the change. Likewise, you will see awaiting transaction confirmation. And after a while, transaction is confirmed. And if you'd like to get started on building on Cardano, here's our guides. And what we have just seen is this end-to-end guide with PluTS. For this web application, it is actually a starter kit. Here are a list of starter kits that we provided. And the one we are working on just now was PluTS. You can check out the live demo over here. Check out the codes that's available. You can even start your project on Demeter right away by clicking on this button. I hope this video has been useful for you. You can follow us on Twitter to get our latest update at Mesh SDK. Thank you.